Hello and welcome to Stoneblocks 2. This is a mod for Minecraft, which is quite a popular mod at the minute actually, and I just thought I'd bring you a quick tutorial on how to get Dragon's Breath. Because one of the problems I've noticed is there's not many people that know how to get Dragon's Breath, and it's not blatantly obvious what you have to do for Dragon's Breath. Now, normally in regular Minecraft, you'll get Dragon's Breath by going to the end. And when the Ender Dragon breathes basically what his version of fire is down at you, it's purple goop. You go in with some glass bottles, you pick up the Dragon's Breath, that'll be in your inventory, you kill the Ender Dragon, everything's good. Now, in Stoneblocks 2, there isn't an Ender Dragon. Instead, there is an Ender Chicken. Now, this comes from the quest line in Stoneblocks, where you start with Silk Road, you go up to Mining Dimension, the end, but not really the end, then a Weapon to Surpass Metal Gear, where you make a chicken stick. That is very important, don't forget to bring that, and then you end up doing the Mighty Ender Chicken. There is also a Chaos Chicken afterwards. That is very difficult, so I wouldn't attempt that until you've got full Dragon Scale armor. So, in order to summon in the Ender Chicken, what you're going to need are the basics. To start with, you're going to need a sword or a bow. I'd recommend a bow if you're killing this the first time round. Once you've got a sword like the Skullfire sword, which I was very lucky to get from a drop, I was looting 25 on it and plus 999 attack damage, this becomes very easy. Any kind of bow, do a regular bow, I'll do just fine. You'll need some glass bottles. The chicken stick, you'll see why when we spawn him in. Basically, he has a shield around him, you've got to take that off with the chicken stick. 1 block of diamond, 8 obsidian, and then some eggs in order to spawn this guy in. Now, I'm doing this in full dragon armor. So the dragon armor itself gives you flight, strength, fire resistance, and then I've heavily enchanted this with protection, unbreaking, and feather falling. So all my pieces are enchanted with different stuff. I'd recommend, if you're coming in here for the first time to kill him, that you come in at least heavily enchanted emerald armor, and you do not try to collect the dragon's breath, because you'll die. You'll just straight up die. So to summon him in, what you need to do is you need to put the 8 obsidian in a square like that and stick the diamond block in the middle, and then it's as simple as just throw an egg on there, and then the health bar will start to tick up. Now, he starts out pretty small, as you can see from the environment we're currently in. I fought this guy quite a lot. He has blown the living daylights out of the end, which is all stone, as per the mod pack Stoneblocks 2. So he'll start spawning in as a giant egg, his little legs will pop out the bottom, and he'll be very angry with you. What you need to do is go up and whack him a few times to get him out of his shell. He'll then fly away with the shield around him, which I can't get close to him because he decided to do that immediately. Release all these exploding birds. And then you need to take the chicken stick, go up to him, quick whack with the chicken stick, that'll get rid of his shield. He can now take damage. Oh, and he's immediately hitting me with the beam. This is why you need good armor. So that beam that he's just hit me with, you essentially, to collect Dragon's Breath, need to wait until he does that beam. And as he's firing the beam at you, you need to get in the way of the beam. Oh, and avoid his charges. And right click, like flipping crazy with your Dragon's Breath, with your glass bottles, sorry, to collect Dragon's Breath. So if he ever decides to fire the beam at me again, he's charging it up, but it's probably not going to come. There we go. So we right click when he's hitting you as many times as you possibly can, and you collect Dragon's Breath. As you see there, I got 11 Dragon's Breath. So that, oh, he's doing it again. This is why you need fantastic armor, because if you look, even with the dragon armor on, he's still managing to hurt me. So that's how you collect Dragon's Breath. You basically just need to stand in the way of that beam and right click with a glass bottle. Once you've got as much as you want, you can go ahead and kill this guy. He's not particularly difficult to kill. You just keep your range and you'll be absolutely fine. Once you've got the Dragon's Breath you need, go ahead, kill him. He'll do a little death animation like this, where he'll just spin around on the spot a little bit. Not particularly do a great deal. He'll drop a load of experience, and then he'll drop what you normally get from the Ender Dragon. So he'll drop you a Dragon Heart, 4 Dragon Scales, and a Dragon Egg. Those 3 are guaranteed every time, and he'll drop you a different epic shader grab bag every time you kill him, and occasionally he'll drop a legendary loot crate. The first time you kill him, you'll probably get around 80 levels or so. And yeah, you'll basically be set then to make the Philosopher's Stone, and you'll be able to head down the Project E questline. As you can see, I've started doing it there myself. And yeah, you can go from there. So that is how you collect Dragon's Breath in Stoneblocks 2. If you did like this video, please drop me a like, it always helps me out. Comment, share it with people that you know that might need to know this information. And check out my channel as well, I've got other videos on there. They're not tutorials, most of them just me playing games and acting stupid. So, thanks for watching guys, and I shall see you next time. Bye!